When you close your eyes and imagine for yourself a fit, attractive body, what do you see? Is it your own reflection or someone else's, like a celebrity or a fitness model? What physical traits stand out to you? Chiseled abs, tight waists, muscular arms. Now, what emotions rise to the surface of your imagination? Are you happy, motivated, maybe even hopeful? Or do you feel something else entirely? Anxiety, jealousy, maybe even tension in your body, like your eyebrows, jaw, or neck. What if these feelings are secretly sabotaging your goals? In this video, I'll reveal how hypnotherapy helped me to uncover the subconscious conflicts undermining my fitness goals and how to overcome them. For me, when I first started to examine my views around fitness and physical attractiveness using hypnotherapy, I found a lot of tension in my eyebrows and a general feeling of judgment or distaste, which I did not understand as I am actively trying to get in shape. It's something I actively want. During this hypnotherapy session, my subconscious mind brought me to a scene from when I was about 14 years old. It was a hot summer day, and my best friend, and still best friend to this day, Nathan, and his little brother came over to my house to play video games, swim, and hang out. Now, Nathan and his brother were track stars, but not just any event. They were sprinters. For those of you who don't know, this means that they're muscular, lean, and track season had just ended in this scene. So they came over to my house to swim, and already here at my house were some of my cousins, one of which is my little cousin, who at the time was around 9 years old and had a slight developmental delay. As we were getting ready for the pool, my cousin asked Nathan, "What are those?" gesturing at his abs. Nathan explained that they're his abs, and he went on to explain that my cousin, has some too, but they are just under a thin layer of fat. He also mentioned that in order to reveal them, he would need to lose weight, and he also recommended some crunches in order to strengthen his abs. So my cousin took some amazing initiative and decided that he wanted abs too. Awesome. But like right now, immediately, for this pool day, like picking a new outfit for picture day. So he immediately got on his back and Nathan held his feet down and he started at it. However, after around 6 crunches, he started to feel soreness in his abs and had to stop. We counseled him that it would take time, but over the next hour, my cousin gradually became more and more upset that he was not instantly able to manifest the body that he wanted. His initial irritation turned to anger, which boiled over into a tantrum, and end scene. So when my subconscious mind initially presented this scene to me, I felt the seeds of that judgment and distaste that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I didn't love my cousin's reaction, but more than that, my 14-year-old mind judged my little cousin's general desire, or maybe even the open ownership of that desire, to be fit, attractive, and have six-pack abs as vain, shameful, and somehow negative. However, on the opposite end, I also felt complete empathy with my cousin, as I, current day, also want to have a six-pack. But not just that, I want to have it now too. And he's right, it's bullshit that I don't and cannot have it immediately. I wanted to throw a tantrum too. And honestly, I feel as though I'm not alone in this desire. The Ozempic craze has shown America's true colors past our stated rational virtues, and it's shown our desires for quick fix to our weight issues. Take this, get abs now, is one of the oldest, most successful marketing hooks that there is and that there ever will be. The session made me realize that I had been invalidating my own desire for a physically fit, attractive body and labeling them as vain, frivolous, and shameful. And in doing so, I created a subconscious-conscious conflict. Over time, my conscious mind solidified this conflict into my schema about who I am, what I believe, how I see the world, and what my place in it should be. And it has time and time again limited my potential and kept me from achieving my fitness goals. but not anymore. Since this session, I've made it my mission to reframe my beliefs around this very subconscious conscious conflict using strategies of self-hypnosis, notably the use of hypnotic recordings, which through the use of hypnotic trance and repetition help to reframe my beliefs. If this is an issue that you feel as though you've been confronting in your own journey, then I've made a short hypnotic audio recording for you, linked here below. If you know someone who may benefit from or potentially resonate with this video, then please send it forward to them. And for the rest of you, please let me know in the comments below what limiting beliefs or subconscious conflicts you've encountered in your own growth journey.